Okay, awesome. All right, hi, welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday. Only equipment you're going to need today is just a set of weights. You can have you can have a heavier and a lighter pair today if you'd like. Otherwise, probably just a lighter pair will do just fine. And then remember, for this class, I care more about your form and your alignment than I do about how much weight you're lifting or how fast you're moving. So listen to your body, move at a pace that feels good to you. You can always make it harder, or you can always make it easier by adding more weight and moving faster, or vice versa. There was one other thing I was going to say, and I'm blanking. Okay. It'll come to me at some point. All right, so we'll come back to a seated or standing grounded position here. And let's just start with a few shoulder circle rolls. Coming into your body. And we'll find a still point. We'll close the eyes. And let's bring both hands to the low belly. And just seeing if you can find that slow and low belly breath into your hands. And if you're able to, just breathing in and out of your nose. And then we'll find a scan through the back side of your body today. So starting at the top of your head and just noticing how your neck is feeling. Feel free to wiggle the neck around a little bit. How does that area in between your shoulder blades feel? Your mid back, your low back. Maybe even the backs of your arms, backs of your shoulders. If you can feel your hips, how do your hips and your glutes feel? Your hamstrings, behind your knees. And then how do your calves and the bottoms of your ankles feel? So just really bringing awareness more to the back side of your body. Go ahead and set your intention for class today. We'll take one more inhale, one more exhale, and we'll open the eyes. All right, we'll bring both arms up, interlace the fingers if you can, let the chest come forward. And then I just want you to let your arms fall down by your side. Let gravity take you. Yep. Reach up, look up, shrug the shoulders, maybe cross the hands on top of each other, shrug a little bit higher, and then let the arms fall down. Yeah, a couple more like that. Reach up, look up, shrug up, take an inhale, and exhale, let it go. Yeah, last one. Reach, look up, shrug up, inhale, and exhale, let it go. Good. Let's leave the arms down, just heavy down by your side. And we'll find a roll down. Chin to chest, chest to ribs. Coming all the way down, let's pause at the bottom. And then let's bring your awareness to the back of your body again. So finding your breath and seeing if you can sense your breath into the back of your body. Maybe your low back, maybe the backs of your ribs. Just finding a few easy breaths there. And on your next exhale, we'll slowly roll back up. Okay, good. Let the arms still stay heavy here. I'm just going to have you rotate slightly to your left And then same thing, finding a slow, heavy roll more down the left side of your body. Take a breath into your open ribs. And then exhale to roll up. Good. Rotating a little bit towards the right. Slow, heavy roll. Take a breath into the open ribs. And then slowly roll up. Good. We'll bring the arms out into a T. You're going to rotate to your left. Arms are going to come overhead. Really reaching, find that same shoulder and rib shrug up. And then when you come back to the center, find your T again. Yep. Rotate to the right, arms come up, let everything shrug up. Inhale and exhale, center. Yep. Inhale, rotate, reach up, shrug up, and exhale, center. Yeah, a little bit more fluidity now. Inhale to rotate and reach. Exhale, center. Inhale, rotate, reach. And exhale, center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. 2 more. Good. Reach. And center. Last one. Reach. And then center. Good. Let's bring right arm towards the sky. Left arm is going to be reaching down. And really just before we even tip over, I just want you to find that full oppositional reach in either direction. And then start to bring that into a side bend. Yep. And then back to the center and we'll switch. First find the reach up and down, then side bend, and then center. That's it. Reach, side bend, and center. Reach, side bend, and center. 2 more. Reach, side bend. Nice, everybody. Center, last one. Reach, side bend, and center. Good. Go ahead and give the arms a shake. Okay. And then let's just find some cross tracks. So you're going to open the arms. You're going to give yourself a big hug, and you're tapping the outsides of your shoulders, and then open the arms again. Switch the direction your arms are crossed, tap your shoulders and open. Yeah, and just going back and forth. Let your arms swing with momentum. This one always reminds me of the Olympic swimmers when they're getting ready to run, or not run, wrong word. Getting ready to swim, swinging their arms back and forth. Yep, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna lose a layer here. Find your breath as you do that. Do 2 more. Good. And then I want you to keep giving yourself a hug. Hold that hug. Find a round down. And then you're going to get big, reach up to the sky, open the fingers, the hands, the wrists. That's it. Give yourself a hug, curl inward. So get small like a ball. And then get big, reach up, look up. That's it. Exhale, get small, give yourself a hug. And inhale, get big. Yeah. Exhale, get small. Inhale, get big. Last one. Get small. And then get big. Awesome. Okay, coming into a little bit more rotation here. So we're going to take left hand. We're going to tap the outside of the right ankle, or as close to it as you can. If it makes more sense for you to tap the outside of the right knee, you can do that too. And then we're going to reach up to the left and kind of point up to the left. That's it. Tap the outside the ankle, reach and point. Tap and reach. And once you get the hang of it, see if you can pick up the pace a little bit. Allowing your torso to rotate in both directions as you go down and as you point up. There we go. 2 more. The last one. Good. And then we'll switch sides. Tap the ankle, point and reach. Tap and reach. Tap and reach. Let your torso twist down towards that ankle and up towards where you're pointing. Other hand can support you and give you a little bit of a push if you need to. We'll go for 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Awesome. Back to the center. Go and give the arms a shake. Give the legs a shake if you're standing. Okay, just one more thing with the wrists. Arms out in front of you, make a fist, and draw a really big circle with your fists all the way around. That's it. Switch directions. Good. And then shake the hands out. All righty. Okay, we're going to get going today because we've got a little bit longer of a circuit than usual. I'm sure you can see this. If you can't read my screen, feel free to look into the chat box too. So in honor of 2021, and today is December 21st, everything is going to be 21. So it's going to be a 21-minute circuit, as many rounds as possible. So remember to count your rounds for this one. It's 6 exercises, and all of the exercises are going to be 21 reps. Yes, and happy solstice, everybody. Thank you for that reminder. Yes, yes, this is a good day. This is a big day. So 21 reps for all of these. For some of the movements where it's a double movement, it'll be 21 on each side. So for example, like punching and the Russian twist will be 21 on each side. Okay, so kind of an easy workout to remember, but it's going to be long. 21 minutes is a few minutes longer than we usually do, so pace yourself here. Okay, I'm just going to explain these here. First one is punches. These are some of my greatest hits. We're closing out the year with greatest hits. So punches, you all know this one. Making a fist. These are just going to be punches straight in front of you. Remember, let your trunk rotate with you. So it's not just shoulders moving. Let your trunk rotate with you. Okay, and you're trying to go as quick as you can. Right, left, right, left. So right, left is 1, right, left is 2 in terms of the reps. That'll be the same for seated and standing athletes. Second one is going to be an alternating, I forgot the word alternating, an alternating overhead press to front press. Okay, so for seated athletes here, this is just testing your coordination more so than anything else. As one arm presses overhead, the other arm presses in front of you. They both come back in and then you switch. Yeah, one arm overhead, one directly in front of you. You're trying to get those elbows as straight as you can in both directions. Yeah. And thumb can stay, for the arm that's forward, thumb will be up. Yeah, just to help you keep more of a neutral shoulder. Yeah, the coordination one for this one is surprisingly tricky. So maybe move slow for the first set and then pick up your pace. Okay, standing athletes, you're doing a front lunge, but I want you to exaggerate the lunge today if you're able to. So taking a bigger step forward than you normally do, and then trying to push the legs back together. Big step, push the legs back together. Okay, so a normal front lunge, but I want it to be longer than usual. Great. Third exercise, arm jacks or jumping jacks. So seated athletes, starting with the arms down by the side and then clapping the arms overhead. And similar to the punches, you're just trying to do this as quick as you can. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Going for 21. Standing athletes, you can either do a stepping jack, where you're stepping the feet out as arms go overhead, or if you're able to do more of a traditional jumping jack, you could do that too. Okay, fourth exercise, Russian twist. Use your heavier weight here if you can. So seated athletes, just tapping that weight on either side of your chair. Right, left is 1, right, left is 2. Standing athletes, you can either do the same thing standing, just kind of tapping that weight on the outside of your hip. If you're able to get down on the floor, you can get down the floor. You can either leave the feet on the floor, knees are bent, or you can hover the feet. If you want to make it even harder, you can straighten the legs. Okay, but you're doing the same motion of that Russian twist. Okay, make sure there's no questions. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fifth exercise is going to be a row. Again, you all will know this one. So leaning forward, arms down by your side. We're going to do a narrow row today. So keep your elbows back by your ribs, like they're giving your ribs a hug. And then same thing for standing athletes, but just coming into more of a hip hinge position, trying to keep back and pelvis neutral. Okay, sixth and final exercise. Again, another one of the greatest hits here, burpees. So tapping the floor or as close to the floor as you can, and then clapping the arms overhead. And again, just trying to move this, move through it as quick as you can. Standing athletes, you can do the same thing. If you're able to get down on the floor, you can step or hop the feet back. You can add a push-up, step or hop the feet back in, and then clapping overhead as you jump. Okay. Let me know if there's any questions. Feel free to put into the chat box, but you all know what you're doing here. You've got 21 minutes. We're just going to go straight through the 21 minutes. I'm not going to be talking a lot. Cynthia has kindly volunteered to play music off of her laptop just because of some of my internet issues. So hopefully that'll be a bit more clear today. So yes, pace yourself here. I'll let you know how much time we have left, but definitely try to pace yourself. All right, everybody, we have 2 workouts left of 2021. Make it count. Going into the holidays, happy solstice. 21 minutes on the clock. We're starting with punches. Remember, all of the reps are 21. Get my weight here. Okay, and Cynthia, once I start, you can just go right into it. Cool, thank you.
Okay, let me know the volume, like make sure to give me feedback on the volume.
Okay, yeah, I will. All right, here we go. On your marks, get set, and go. Remember to count your rounds, everybody. Yeah, that's perfect. As a reminder, everyone, sorry, I forgot to say this. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Yeah, so no need to double those ones up. Keep going, keep going. You're about 4 minutes in, everyone. 4 minutes in. 17 minutes to go. Is that right? Yes. 17 minutes to go. Remember to be checking in with your form every so often. How is your back moving? How is your neck moving with your back? Just be aware of that.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Hey, I give you my phone number. When you worry, call me. I make you happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile. But don't worry. Be happy. Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Now there is this song I wrote. I hope you learned it note for note like good little children. Don't worry. Be happy. Listen to what I say. In your life, expect some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
You're
Don't
8
worry.
minutes in, everyone. 8 minutes in. You're over a third of the way through this.
Don't worry, be
Find a good
happy.
pace. Keep going.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't do it. Be happy. Put a smile on your face. Don't bring everybody down like this. Don't worry. It will soon pass, whatever it is. Don't worry. Be happy. I'm not worried. I'm happy.
Remember, if you need to drop your weight down or lose the weight altogether, you can totally do that. You're 9 minutes in. You're, excuse me, you're 14 minutes in, everyone. 14 minutes in. You got 7 minutes to go. You're over the hump. 7 minutes to go. Keep moving, keep moving.
What I want, you got, and it might be hard to handle. But like a flame that burns a candle, the candle feeds the flame. Yeah, yeah, what I got, full stock of thoughts and dreams to scatter. And you pull them all together, and I can't explain. Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer, when the messing with the dreamer, I can laugh it in the face, twist and shout my way out and wrap yourself around me, 'cause I ain't the way you found me, and I'll never be the same. Oh yeah, well, 'cause you make my dreams come true. I'm down on my daydream. Oh, that sleepwalk should be over by now. I know. Yeah, yeah. You make my dreams come true. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for you, girl. Oh yeah. You make my dreams come true. Me, you, me, you, me. I'm waiting for you, girl. Oh, life, you make my dreams come true.
This is your last 4 minutes. Last 4 minutes, everyone. You can do this. I know this is a long circuit. You're almost there.
And you can dance for inspiration. Come on. I'm with you. Get into the groove, boy. You got to prove your love to me. Get up on your feet, yeah, step to the beat. Oh, what will it be? Music can be such a revelation. Dancing around, you feel a sweet sensation. We might be lovers if the rhythm's right.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. You got it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, nice fade, Cynthia. Wow. It's like I have my own
It was
personal.
the perfect timing. The song was fading out. It was like
Oh.
perfectly synchronized.
I thought you were doing that, like
I
sliding the
know.
volume.
Yeah, my
You know,
DJ days.
They have those fitness classes online where they actually do have a DJ, and I always thought that would be really cool. So yeah, that's exciting. It's fun to have a DJ in my class. Okay, hey, super good work, everybody. I know that was a very long circuit. Grab some water. Okay, grab some water. Feel free to type into the chat box how many rounds you got through of those 6 exercises, or you can unmute yourself if you'd like to share also. Wendy with 3.5. Nice work, Wendy. Yeah, this was a long, those 6 exercises take a while to get through, so numbers might be a little bit lower. Vanessa with 4. Awesome. Nice work, Vanessa. Good to see you again. Tony with 4. Nice work, Tony. Sheila with 4.5 or 5.5. Really good. Both are really good. Nancy with 4. Nice work, Nancy. Okay, feel free to keep sharing. Oh, let's see. Is someone holding up? Oh no. Okay, never mind. I thought you were holding. Hi. Hey, sorry. I thought you were holding up how many rounds you got through. Okay, cool. Feel free to keep sharing. I'll catch you at the end if I miss you. But let's come into a cool down here. So I'll just have you come back, oopsies, to a seated or standing grounded position. Okay, I'm just gonna have you roll your shoulders down and back, and then let's just hold them there for a moment. We'll tilt the head to the left. Yeah, and then hold this tilt to the left, and then I want you to look down at your left armpit, like you're trying to smell your left armpit, but keep that head tilt. And then come back to the center. One more time, roll the shoulders down and back. Tilt your head to the right. And then look down at your right armpit. And then release. Good. We'll bring both arms up to the sky. Interlace the fingers if you're able to. Take an inhale, let everything shrug up again. And then exhale, we'll bring that into an articulating roll down. And let's pause at the bottom again. Just taking a few breaths. Seeing if you can feel your breath into your back body at all. Good. Take one more inhale. And on your next exhale, slowly roll yourself up. We'll bring the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers again if you can. Open up the chest, open up the collarbones. Good. And then let's just go ahead and give ourselves a big hug. Just find a small rounding of the back. Yep, and then release the arms, shake the arms. Shake the legs if you're standing. Okay. We'll find a still point. We'll close the eyes. We'll bring both hands to the low belly. And just finding that low belly breath again and bringing your attention to your back body. So noticing how the back of your neck is feeling, the area between your shoulder blades, all the way down your spine. Your hips, the backs of your legs, the bottom of your feet. Go ahead and think of one thing you're grateful for today. We'll take one more inhale, one more exhale, and we'll open the eyes. Awesome. Thanks so much for joining today, everybody. Happy solstice. Have a super, super wonderful holidays for those of you celebrating Christmas